everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome to some more Fallout 76 beta. This is, of course, I'm still playtesting the beta here. That was a really bad intro. Alright everyone, so I died. I went ahead and let myself die. That's the only thing I could do. Don't give me that damn thumbs down. That actually kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. So I did get stuck. I couldn't finish the live event, not because I didn't have the ability or the talent, but because I fucking couldn't finish it. It just absolutely froze me out. It's very annoying. You're probably one of the mole rats who tried to eat me, aren't you? You all are. Well, I shouldn't say tried to eat me. You did successfully eat me. I figured I had the option to quit the game. I could have, like, force quit the game. But I could see that I was suffering and taking damage. So it made more sense to me to go ahead and let myself take damage. And then once I took the damage, hopefully I would die. I was just hoping that maybe that would be how it would work. Okay, it says that there's a mole rat there, but there really isn't. Okay. Motherfucker, where are you? I'm sorry. I've had enough of these motherfucking mole rats and these motherfucking... Okay, there we go. Now I don't think I need to go back and get what I dropped, is my hope. You can notice I'm no longer over encumbered because I lost all of that stuff. Thank you. Let's just do R. Take all. I'm gonna be over encumbered, which is fine. It's frustrating. Okay. Alright, so here we are. We're back. I can't do anything here now. I went ahead and fucked that up, so I can't do anything anymore. The live event is over, at least for me. I don't know if it's over for other people, but it is over for me. So I can't use the machinery even if I want to now, which is really frustrating, because again, that was a game bug. That was not, it wasn't that I couldn't do it or anything like that, so that's pretty frustrating. I went ahead and I did record a video, and I recorded myself coming back, so hopefully I can report that as a bug to Bethesda, so they know, because that was really shitty. It's almost like the game just had too much going on for a second, and it was just like, nope, we can't handle this anymore, sorry, you're officially screwed. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do, I can go ahead and relocate my camp, if I want to, for 5 coins. I just feel like 5 coins is worth relocating my camp here so I can keep all the stuff I've picked up. I picked up a lot of stuff. I'm not sure how much I really need to be picking up all this stuff in this game. That's one thing I wish I knew a little bit more about. You know, Fallout 4, it was all about picking up stuff. Like, that was what I did because I did a lot of building. And I'm not entirely sure how much is really going to matter here. I also don't know how far I have to be out from the actual location itself in order to place things down. Probably pretty far, I'm guessing. I probably can't be here. I was hoping I could just stick it somewhere real close. Oh! It's $6 here. Interesting. Okay. Can't place your camp near existing locations. Yep. So I can't place it here. So I have to find something a little bit further away. Which is fine. I really do hope they work out the social thing. I don't know why I can't hook up with anybody else right now that's on my friends list. And again, I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I thought that your friends list, as long as you followed someone and they followed you back, that made you friends. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't really know. Good, there we go. Okay. I found paying the money. That makes more sense to me. I can go ahead and... So can I not... Well, wait a minute. Hold on. So I throw my junk, but does that mean that my stash box still has stuff back in it? All the way back there? That I can't get a hold of? Or... does this have my stuff in the stash box? I'm not entirely sure how this works still. Okay. So I think that I've gotten pretty much everything I'm going to do at this point. Actually, I wanted that radar. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I've got pretty much everything I'm going to get at this point. I probably should leave some stuff behind. Or what I need to do is I need to figure out how to do some more cooking. I need to cook more of the stuff that I have on me. I have quite a bit of stuff on me. I should probably leave some behind, but I don't know what to exactly do with it. Okay, so what we are supposed to be doing is we are supposed to be headed... Actually, let's look on our map real quick. Oops, wrong one. Our map. So let's go to the next journal in Morgantown High School. Let's go ahead and leave a custom destination there. That makes it a little easier for me to see on the map. I used to do that in Fallout 4 as well. So we'll go ahead and head to the high school. I guess that's the next location we're going to. Let's check again real quick, just make sure social's still not working yet. It says I have no friends. I don't quite understand that. I'm trying to look here. This shows everybody I've run into, and none of these are the people that I know. It's just really frustrating when you can't, add people. So, let's see. Oops, I spelled that incredibly wrong. I believe this is Tam's. I'll have to look up again. Oh, there we go. Finally, that went to Tam. Okay, so I got at least one person there. I could add at least one more. Okay. So let's try. Let's see if Tam can join us a little later. I'll look up and see if there's anybody else who's also playing right now. Oh, what is that right there? Oh, it's just underground? What is this? Oh, okay. It's a water source. Cool. Alright. Sounds good. It's a nice little farm area here. This wouldn't be bad to build in either. There's a lot of areas so far that I can see would be good for settlements. If you're the settlement type, let's go ahead and test this water. I'm sure it's bad. You're going to tell me it's just dirty water. I'll just go ahead and add it. We can boil it later. Oh, I got a disease! Oh, shit! Okay. Oh, good. Tam accepted. So I have a friend now. Yay! I have friends! I'm no longer alone. I don't know if we're actually in the same game or not, though. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, let me go ahead. I'm going to run off. I'm going to jump off camera real quick. I'm going to figure out how to take care of my disease, too. I have a disease cure, so I'll probably just take that. I'm going to figure out how to get a group together, so maybe I can actually show some group play. And I'll be back in just a sec. To do. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you can hear me. But I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. So I was trying to actually start my recording, and in order to do that I have to click Alt, and I just realized that attacks people. So sorry about that. I have no idea how to play. How do I even do emotes? I don't even know how. I'm still figuring this game out. Let me check this real quick. I'm gonna go check the controls real quick. Okay. Awesome. All right. So I have no idea what I'm doing here. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. Ah! That was fast. How did I get that person? Come on. There we go. Looks like there's more than one wave coming through. So I think that answers my question. So I was wondering before, if you pick something up, if it takes it away from other people, and I think that is what happens. I think it does take it away from other people. I was really hoping that wasn't true. I was hoping it kind of populated something for both people. So it didn't split you out. Somewhere. Where the heck is that coming from? There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stuck. There we go. Actually shoot while able. There we go. There's one more. Should be wave 2 or 2. Is there anything left? Aha! There we go! Nice! So I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing here in the game. I've just been running around doing different missions. I know that you can, like, get these little houses, or not houses, you can claim these workshops, and then I guess you have to fight them off from other people, so it looks like you claim that one. So is there any way I can, like, can I join your team or anything like that? There we go, that's me on a daily basis, just confused. Oh. That would be me, to a T. I've got a lot of junk. I can definitely build a lot of stuff. I think it's all in my camp, but... So it seems that the chat is not working right now. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Let me go ahead and check my audio settings real quick, just make sure. Voice chat is definitely on. I've got it on. I'm not sure what's going on with the voice chat here, but it doesn't seem to be working. I did go ahead and I did ask her how it's going over on on Twitter, and she said she can't hear me. So I guess maybe this is a bug. Yeah, maybe this is something we need to report. I'm not sure, but either way, we're on the same team now, so that's actually pretty cool. Does that mean if we're on the same team, does that mean can I, like, help you build stuff? Can I give you stuff? How does teaming up work? Let's see. What can I do here? Da-da-da. Let's, I don't even know what to do. I guess I can just say I'm confused again. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Let me change my settings again. Oops. Let me change my settings again. I'm going to change it to... settings. Audio. Let's try proximity chat. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it's just my game, too. I don't know. It's set right now to area, so that should be proximity chat. We already tried auto. That didn't work. Trying a lot of different stuff here, and I'm not getting anything. Let's go ahead and leave it on auto. I'm on loud. I mean, and I looked here. I'm not muted here. I looked here. Cupcake Wars, not muted. I mean, there's no reason that we shouldn't be able to hear each other. I don't understand that. It seems like there's definitely a lot of weird things going on in the game here. It seems like we also keep dropping either out of the team, like we're being disconnected from the team, or one of us is accidentally leaving the team. I'm not even sure what's going on. So I get the feeling that we can't actually add teammates right now, everybody. I think that we're kind of screwed. I think it's a bug. It turns out that she's trying to join the team, and I'm trying to get people into teams, and we keep dropping it. It'll just, like, suddenly disconnect us. It doesn't make any sense. We can't hear each other either, even though we're both set to be able to hear each other. I'm not sure why we can't hear each other. Like I said, my settings are up there. I know her settings are up there. So I don't know what's going on here. We obviously have found some kind of bug here. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything we can even do. It seems like, unfortunately, we have to go it alone on this one. I mean, it's a multiplayer game. You'd think that they would get that solved, you know? I mean, it sure looks good. I mean, look at us. We're regular old responders. Chilling out. Just did a whole thing together. I don't understand why it's not working. For a second there, you could see that my sound came on. It said that I made noise, but I think that's because, I don't know, it doesn't seem to be picking up my actual voice. Now, last session I was in, I was muted, but I unmuted everything. So there's no reason I shouldn't be able to hear anyone. That explains now. I was like, there's no way that this is working properly. Go to settings again, just in case. Let's try area again. Maybe. Yeah, I can't. Alright, well, I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and restart just in case. It doesn't seem to be enjoying having me on here. So I'm going to go ahead and restart the game. I will be back, everybody. Alright, ladies and gents, we are back. I tried to do some stuff with somebody else and tried to make a team and all that stuff, and I just kept getting kicked off, so I have no idea what's going on here. Definitely not able to make any teams here. Not entirely sure that makes any sense for a multiplayer game. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, that's actually not the button I wanted to click. I wanted to click R. Sorry about that. So we're going to go ahead and try to continue on here with the main mission. I was hoping to show you a little bit of some, you know, random stuff with other people, but that's just not going to happen. There's no way for me to, unfortunately, join a team right now, and no way for anybody to join a team with me. So that's not going to happen. I apologize about that. It kind of sucks. There's nothing we can do, so let's go ahead and continue on. It looks like I ended up losing some stuff because I had to get out of there. Let's see. You can't scrap a lot of that stuff. Let me go into my tab real quick. Let's see. I need to go ahead and equip that left arm. I'm carrying a lot of stuff, so I got to be a little bit more careful. We're here, though, to look for, I think, the next journal. We're looking for the next journal here. That's right, yeah. Let me go ahead and hit that on. And then let's see what I can find here. Aluminum seems to be something I needed when I was building. I was really out of aluminum. See if I can get a nice headshot. There we go. That was nice. That was decent. I'm slowly getting used to using the PC. I really apologize for the very first videos you guys are gonna see for this. I am just absolute rubbish. Like I belong in that trash bin. Like it's bad. It's really bad. I didn't actually think that I would be that bad. Like I knew I would be bad. But I thought, okay, I usually play PC games all the time, you know, like, it'll come back to me a little bit, right? That was back in, like, the Doom days. Like, it's been a long time since I played anything on PC, just because I haven't had a PC that I can play games on. And now, it's just bizarre. It's really bizarre to look at the game here. I have to admit, it makes me want to replay Fallout 4 a little bit, because I want to see my hubby in clear HD. Makes me actually want to play Far Cry 5 really bad, though. Just everything about the Far Cry 5 world was everything to me. Yeah. Anyway, you're not here to hear about how much I love Far Cry 5. That's not what you're here for. But I'll say, if anybody ever wants to talk about Far Cry 5 with me, I'm here. I'm more than happy to talk about it. And if you are a single white male, I mean, who looks exactly like Sharky Beauchamp, just saying. Actually, I don't care. Just any guy who looks like Sharky Beauchamp. Oh, I should cut that out of the video. That was pretty bad. Oh, it's based on the fact that my profile on PSN, and I think also over on Twitter says single white female seeking Sharky Beauchamp type. It's funny, I had somebody, I can't remember when it was, but it was a while back, who was like legitimately concerned that I was posting out on the internet that I was single. They were like, I don't think that you should let people on the internet know you're single. Like, that's not a good idea. And I was like, guys, cool down. It's okay.
Heads up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. Well, the machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted.
Alright, so this is the one that we got kicked out of earlier, everybody. This is the one that I couldn't do earlier when I wanted to. So let's go ahead and jump into this one. That's actually a pretty good idea. Let's go ahead and jump into this one.
Heads up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. Well, the machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
Why I shot a robot in the dick, I don't know, but it worked. As long as the robot went down. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight all the robots all over again, but you know what? We're also going to get the option
is attempting to evade
finish
capture. Beginning pursuit.
right. Okay.
Hostile target.
This is where I wish I had a friend. Because this gets a little complicated after a while, having to fight so many of these. Let's see if we can see something here. Rad roach out. Now what I wish I could do is just turn all the protectrons off. I kind of miss the old perks. I'm going to admit that. I like having the ability right away to take all the robots and, you know, kind of deal with all the robots, and I don't have that option in here. And I wish that I still had that option. Now at least I know what I have to do. I can kind of run around and get it done a little bit quicker. Let's run over here, get this guy out. Oh, I got too close to it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They're not hard to beat, they just... The thing that's annoying about them is there's just too damn many of them. Like, it's just ridiculous how many there are. Okay. So I've actually already been... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I am so sorry, everybody. I'm trying to learn how to use a PC. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. Most of the things that I already collected in here are gone, so I don't have to necessarily worry about that. I just basically have to get around and grab all of the vegetables and stuff. Which, I did it before, so I kind of know where this stuff is, thankfully. So I know there's 2 up there, I just gotta get up here. So I'm kind of hoping maybe I can outrun those things a little bit. Nope, that wasn't good. I did not jump. You have to jump! Oh, I saw some clipping there. Okay,
Fugitive
why can't I
has
seem to jump?
been
There we go.
located. Commencing attack.
I'm hoping that those two kind of fight each other. If the Protectrons and the little Chinese bots kind of go after each other, that would be great. So by the time we go 200 years in the future, I take it, we've already at that point figured out and killed all of the little... It's so loud. I really wish I knew what they were saying. If anybody happens to speak, I'm assuming it's in Chinese. I will admit, though, that I don't know. And I don't want to be super racist or anything, just make that assumption. But since we're fighting the Chinese, I'm assuming that's what it is. I should not be able to be shot through walls. That is not fair.
Engaging hostile target.
Well, someone was shooting me from behind. Which could have been. Come on. Why is this not, seriously not, taking this out? I can hear another one of those little tiny bots. It's probably behind me. Okay, we're good so far. Hear it. Okay, so we need to get these in the hopper. I don't think we have 5 of each yet, but we'll go ahead and dump these in, see how much we need left. We did run up, though, and hit a lot of stuff. Looks like we're still missing some soy chunks. Yeah, we're missing some beef stock and some soy chunks. I definitely added 3 of the meat-flavored soy chunks, so I'm not sure why it says we didn't add any of those. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Just took a second. So I think there's 2 actually down here. I should go down here. I'm pretty sure down here is where those things are. I swear I hear them. There was a couple, at least 1. Okay, so here's a stock. Oh, there was 2 out here last time, but there must not have been. I think we're all inside the facility. get everything inside the facility. Is there anything in here I maybe missed? This repopulate or anything? Nope. I do like the idea better of having... Okay, we'll just wait for this guy. I like the idea of having private servers a lot better. So I should say if, I mean, they can say all the long they're going to have something, but we just don't know yet. But if the private servers do come, I think that'll actually make the game a lot more fun. I'm much more interested in playing it with just friends or even just alone, you know? Somebody told me it feels like a single-player game with people layered in, and I think that's actually a really good description of what it feels like to me. It does feel like that, but I don't think it has to. So I think that other people probably have a different experience. Other people who are playing this right now, maybe, who can get into groups. I'm not entirely sure why we couldn't get into a group. I felt a little weird. I'm not sure how much of that I actually included. Because realistically, I mean, there wasn't anything to see except for us trying to get in and not being able to, so I'm not sure if I included very much of that. I can hear it somewhere. I need to figure out where the other... I've still got one more beef stock, and I need 2 more soy chunks. Let me go back here, just in case. I'm trying to remember where they are. So that's one down. I could have sworn I picked that more on accident last time when I wasn't looking. Oh, here we go. Beef stock. So we're done with beef stock. So now I just need soy chunks. Which just sounds gross. Can we cover that real quick? Soy chunks? That does not sound like something I want to eat. Let's look here. Ah, there we go. It's funny, I just thought to myself, yeah, I better check those, just in case. Okay, we have 1 more meat-flavored soy chunks. Just 1 more. Let's, went up there. We've been up there. There's probably another place we haven't been yet. We'll say chances are I'm going to lose all of my ammo here. Just doing this. Let's check these real quick. I know I took everything out of them, but... It sounds like it's right here, and I know it's not. Oh, here we go. Beef stock. That's what I want. Come on. Well, extra beef stock make it taste better. It hurt us for a second, so we know that it's around us. Just really want to get it out. Getting a little annoyed with hearing it and not being able to shoot it. I hope somebody posts what it's saying. It's trying to shoot at me. It really sounds like it's over here. I wonder if it glitched in somewhere. Oh, here we go. Nice. Finally. Okay. There's still 1 more soy chunks. We need 1 more soy chunks. Just for the hell of it, we'll throw that beef stock in. It's not like we're using it. There's another one shooting at us. I swear I didn't see any more soy chunks around here, guys. I'm really starting to think that maybe this is glitched. Ah, shit, my rifle broke. Okay, item. Let's see, I have other things I can use. Let's go to 10. No, we'll need a pistol. Button yanked. Come on, Amber. Man, that hunting rifle was nice. I did not realize how nice that was. There's one behind me too, isn't there? Yep. Jeez, what the hell is this last thing of soy chunks? Lord, have mercy on my soul. I must be, like, walking past so many soy chunks. Have to be right. I mean, there's no way that it's that glitched already, right? It is getting a little obnoxious, though, I'll admit that. How would there be... Oh, metal pile. I thought it said meat pile. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. It doesn't feel like they should automatically be able to hit you. Why do I even have the manager's ID card? Like, what does that actually do for me? It doesn't get me any areas, you know, like any secret areas. I definitely seem to be the only one working on this event. Where's that? Oh, stim pack. We'll take that. Oh god, where are these meat chunks? Or I should say soy flavored meat chunks. Meat flavored soy chunks? Meat flavored soy chunks, that's right. It feels like we're either missing something really obvious, or the game has not loaded everything that we need. And because it's a beta and because I've had issues with it, I'm really struggling on whether I think it's my fault or the beta's fault. I just don't know what to think right now. Let me go up here. Was there anything up here last time? I don't think so. I mean, squirrel on a stick. Hold up newspaper. Is there anything in here I maybe missed? This repopulate or anything? Nope. I do like the idea better of having... Okay, we'll just wait for this guy. I like the idea of having private servers a lot better. So I should say if. I mean, they can say all along that they're going to have something, but we just don't know yet. But if the private servers do come, I think that'll actually make the game a lot more fun. I'm much more interested in playing it with just friends or even just alone, you know? Somebody told me it feels like a single-player game with people layered in, and I think that's actually a really good description of what it feels like to me. It does feel like that, but I don't think it has to. So I think that other people probably have a different experience. Other people who are playing this right now, maybe, who can get into groups. I'm not entirely sure why we couldn't get into a group. I felt a little weird. I'm not sure how much of that I actually included. Because realistically, I mean, there wasn't anything to see except for us trying to get in and not being able to, so I'm not sure if I included very much of that. I can hear it somewhere. I need to figure out where the other... I've still got one more beef stock, and I need 2 more soy chunks. Let me go back here, just in case. I'm trying to remember where they are. So that's one more. I could have sworn I picked up more on accident last time when I wasn't looking. Oh, here we go. Beef stock. So we're done with beef stock. So now I just need soy chunks. Which just sounds gross. Can we cover that real quick? Soy chunks? That does not sound like something I want to eat. Let's look here. Ah, there we go. That's funny, I just thought to myself, yeah, I better check those, just in case. Okay, we have 1 more meat-flavored soy chunks. Just 1 more. Let's, went up there. We've been up there. There's probably another place we haven't been yet. We'll say chances are I'm going to lose all of my ammo here. Just doing this. Let's check these real quick. I know I took everything out of them, but... It sounds like it's right here. No, it's not. Oh, here we go. Beef stock. That's what I want. Come on. Well, extra beef stock make it taste better. It hurt us for a second, so we know that it's around us. Just really want to get it out. Getting a little annoyed with hearing it and not being able to shoot it. I hope somebody posts what it's saying. It's trying to shoot at me. It really sounds like it's over here. I wonder if it glitched in somewhere. Oh, here we go. Nice. Finally. Okay. Still one more soy chunks. We need one more soy chunks. Just for the hell of it, we'll throw that beef stock in. It's not like we're using it. There's another one shooting at us. I swear I didn't see any more soy chunks around here, guys. I'm really starting to think that maybe this is glitched. Ah, shit, my rifle broke. Okay, item. Let's see, I have other things I can use. Let's go for 10. No, let me do this. Button again, 10. Come on, Amber. Man, that hunting rifle was nice. I did not realize how nice that was. There's one behind me too, isn't there? Yep. Jeez, what the hell is this last thing of soy chunks? Lord have mercy on my soul. I must be, like, walking past so many soy chunks. Have to be right. I mean, there's no way that it's that glitched already, right? It is getting a little obnoxious, though, I'll admit that. How would there be... Oh, metal pile. I thought it said meat pile. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. It doesn't feel like they should automatically be able to hit you. Why do I even have the manager's ID card? Like, what does that actually do for me? It doesn't get me any areas, you know, like any secret areas. I definitely seem to be the only one working on this event. Where's that? Oh, stim pack. We'll take that. Oh god, where are these little chunks? Or I should say soy flavored meat chunks. Meat flavored soy chunks? Meat flavored soy chunks, that's right. It feels like we're either missing something really obvious, or the game... Is there anything in here I maybe missed? This repopulate or anything? Nope. I do like the idea better of having... Okay, we'll just wait for this guy. I like the idea of having private servers a lot better. So I should say if, I mean, they can say all the long they're going to have something, but we just don't know yet. But if the private servers do come, I think that'll actually make the game a lot more fun. I'm much more interested in playing it with just friends, or even just alone, you know? Somebody told me it feels like a single-player game with people layered in, and I think that's actually a really good description of what it feels like to me. It does feel like that, but I don't think it has to. So I think that other people probably have a different experience. Other people who are playing this right now, maybe, who can get into groups. I'm not entirely sure why we couldn't get into a group. It felt a little weird. I'm not sure how much of that I actually included. Because realistically, I mean, there wasn't anything to see except for us trying to get in and not being able to, so I'm not sure if I included very much of that. I can hear it somewhere. I need to figure out where the other... I've still got one more beef stock, and I need 2 more soy chunks. Let me go back here, just in case. I remember where they are. So that's one. I could have sworn I picked up more on accident last time when I wasn't looking. Oh, here we go, here we go. Beef stock. So we're done with beef stock. So now I just need soy chunks. Soy chunks. Which... Hey there, thank you so much for watching me play the Fallout 76 beta. We're going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for being here. It really does mean a lot to me. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Not only does it mean a lot to me, it really does tell me what kind of content to keep putting here on the channel. So I really do appreciate all the interaction. If you'd like to leave a comment here, go ahead and do that here on YouTube. Otherwise, if you want to get a hold of me somewhere else, try me over on Twitter at AmberFrmThVault, spelled the same way as here. No O in from, no E in the. I'm going to get out of here. I will see you all in the next one. Let me know if you'd like to see more of the Fallout 76 beta. And as always, there should be some links on your screen. My big dumb face. Subscribe to the channel. Random playlist. I'm not even sure what I put up there. It's probably all of my Fallout 4 videos, as well as a video that YouTube thinks should like. I'll see you all in the next one. Oh my gosh, it's gnomes. I want to steal them.